Welcome to a third week of incredible releases for Good Vibes Summer Season 2. We have a few more recommendations for our listeners that will blow you away. Reanima by Ali Cantor and starring Gwen Fraser and Shelby Parker is going to be featured at another festival. This makes 5 festivals that the show has made this year. The newest one is New Jersey Web Festival in September. The future anthology is our next anthology, and if you haven't listened to Season 1, hop on over and give it a listen. Season 2 of Good Vibes Summer is hitting all the marks. We've had 6 shows that have been published. Please go listen to them as well. Our third and final show of the third weekend of Good Vibes Summer is The Future of Now by Steve Mize, directed by award-winning director Derek Kingsley and produced by equally talented Bob Sawyer. The Future of Now stars Molly McGill, who was in last week's release of 11 Lounge Chairs. Molly, who has been with Broken Arts since 2019, which makes her one of the longest tenured performers in our company, has been in Quarantine 2038. Originated the role of Cam in Empowered Minds with Susan Wellingham, as well as a mainstay in our anthologies such as Ahavah, The Mating Habits of Shoreline Birds, Eden 2, Graveyard Blues, and Time Went By. Bob Sawyer wore 2 hats for this show as producer and performer. Bob is a relative newcomer to Broken Arts, but has made his presence felt in post-production with some incredible editing efforts. He donned the performance hat with BAE in Lizzie Borden Gets Engaged.
I didn't see it.
What?
The Flash. I didn't see the Flash, did you?
What time is it?
Dr. Huang said that we'd see a Flash. Did you see it?
Yeah, of course. I think so.
Think so?
I don't know. There was a lot going on. Recording the ultrasound on my phone, holding your hand. He had a long tube inside you. My focus was split, like it is now.
But he definitely said we'd see a Flash when he released the fertilized egg. There should have been a Flash, and I can't remember if I actually saw a Flash or if I want a baby so badly that I imagined a Flash.
If there was a Flash, you saw a Flash.
But...
And if you saw a Flash, there was a Flash.
Yeah, but...
What good does it do to worry or think that it didn't happen? Believe in the positive.
Vibes? We're trusting our possible pregnancy on vibes?
Well, no, but did you do the meditation?
Which one?
Any of them.
I did all of them.
All?
I'm supposed to keep shifting and turning so the egg can settle, right?
Yeah, like a rotisserie chicken.
So I'm shifting, but I'm not sleeping. So I'm doing the meditations. And I'm positive and visualizing and believing and feeling the vibes, bro. Then it hit me. What if?
What if?
What if I'm deluding myself? We've been through so much. Daily hormone shots, weekly doctor visits, procedures, retrievals, transfers, doctors calling me geriatric.
Lukewarm showers.
If you had a plethora of eggs, a mountain of eggs, a herd of eggs. You heard that awful joke, right? You have so many healthy eggs, we could call it a pride of eggs. You heard that joke, right?
Yes, I heard it. Or should I say, heard it.
Then comes the barrage of bad news plummeting into our unsuspecting, hopeful souls. Those eggs are abnormal. Those are healthy. But only these eggs fertilized successfully. And of those, only this one tested well, but it didn't take. So that mountain of healthy, hopeful eggs that turned to one little molehill, a lonely little egg. This is our last chance. We don't have any more money. We've been living in the shitty apartment for so long. We could own a house by now with all the money we put towards IVF. And if this doesn't work, we may not have anything. Nothing to show for all the time and effort and money and the emotional roller coaster of exhilaration and heartache. Nothing. Just a lonely broken heart and a gaggle of frozen abnormal eggs. So I don't want a magical thinking or vibes. I just want to know if there was a flash or not. I want the truth.
I'm sorry, sweetie. The only truth I have is that we don't know. We only know what we know. And right now, we don't know. So let's make the now as positive as we can.
How do we do that?
Well, I don't know. First, let's not wear out the rug doing aerobics all night.
But I need my steps. I'm not gaining pregnancy weight.
You'll be fine. Let's relax. Please, have a seat. I'll massage your feet. Let's shift our focus. Let's daydream about our little one growing inside you. Feeling your warmth, feeling your love, hearing your voice. Let's visualize the future she'll have.
I don't want to do that. It'll make me anxious.
Without a now, there is no future.
But we make the future by what we do in the now. This is our last chance, and if it doesn't happen, then what? Well, that means all my choices have been wrong because they've been built on the idea that at least I'll be a mother one day. I like my career, don't get me wrong, but we waited so we could... And I believe in you, in your talent, in your art, but I knew that you wouldn't make a ton of money, which meant that I'd never fulfill my dream of being a stay-at-home mom, but I thought that at least I'd...
You'd what? Settle?
I'm happy to sacrifice all of it, all of my dreams, just to have a baby. I was born to be a mother, to raise a little soul and give it all the love and attention I never had.
But if you don't have a baby, you'll reevaluate all your other choices? Which means a deadbeat artist husband...
Hey, listen. I love you. I don't question you or us.
Then what else would you change?
Money! I'd make lots of money to fill the hole in my heart, or so we could adopt, or have a home gym, or a spa, or join several charities, or get a private chef, or travel, or... I love you, sweetie. I have no doubts about us. I can't think about the future, which we don't need to do because we're in this moment.
Without a now, there is no future.
I'm not sure that means what you think it means.
It means let's transfer all that positive energy, that love we have, our dreams, our resolute, unwavering, sanguine confidence to make our little girl, our spirit baby, feel as welcome as possible. We'll dream about her future, but live in the now. She'll feel your love.
How do you know it's a girl? Is it a girl? Do you know for sure? Or are these more of your vibes? I feel like it's a girl.
Well, listen. Can we please...
She's definitely going to speak Spanish. And she's going to the French school. And absolutely no Disney princess shit.
Unless she wants to be a Disney princess.
Oh yeah, if she wants it, definitely. But we're not forcing it on her.
We'll let her decide. No automatics, no quinceañera.
Fuck that! We're raising a strong, independent Latina that'll change the world, not a mother who lives in the kitchen and serves a man.
Unless that's what she wants.
Oh yeah, right, sure.
And she'll play sports if she wants.
Why would she do that?
Because she's strong and independent. And sports teach discipline and self-confidence, integrity, and how to work with others and get 10,000 steps without walking in place.
But only if she wants to.
And what else?
Theater and dance.
Martial arts.
Gymnastics.
Art and painting.
Like her very creative father. Maybe she'll ride horses.
No, she doesn't want to be a big-butted horse rider.
Don't say that in front of her. She can hear.
So you do believe there was a flash?
She can have a big butt if she wants, and it's just a butt. We don't have to place a value judgment on it with a label.
So she'll have a strong gluteus maximus because she's a gymnast or a dancer or a sprinter or CrossFit person, but who wants to smell like a horse all the time?
That won't happen.
Sweetie, my family are farmers, and they always smell like outside.
Like horses?
I don't know, sometimes manure.
I want her to feel confident, in control of her life and her decisions. I want her to be self-possessed, no mistakes.
I see.
Maybe she'll go to Stanford.
Or UCLA.
State school? Why not Ivy League like her mother?
That's too far away.
Stanford's on the West Coast. Or Berkeley.
Pepperdine?
Pepperdine?
Rice is on par with those schools.
Yeah, but then she'd have to live in Texas.
Hey, she'll be close to my family.
Oh, that's nice. Your parents are great, but they're in Fort Worth. And Rice is in Houston. I guess she could visit.
No, I-45 is the most dangerous stretch of highway in the country.
Maybe she'll have a driver.
That doesn't make the highway less dangerous.
She could be close to my family in Philly at Penn or Princeton.
Now we're back to the East Coast thing. Hey, maybe she'll skip college and go to a trade school.
Why would she do that?
If she wants. If that's her interest, then we'll guide her to find her love and her purpose with confidence.
But she's an intellectual.
She'll be an intellectual auto mechanic.
Auto engineer.
Engineer.
That speaks 3 languages.
That speaks 3 languages.
And goes to the French school.
Goes to the French school.
What a waste. Only 12,000 steps? Is this thing broken?
I'm going to the kitchen. Can I get you a snack?
Ooh, that sounds great. A double cheeseburger.
I was thinking more snack-like.
No. Yes, well, I do, but I don't know what. No. Just no. It's too late. I'll go. Let me go. I need the steps.
These are good. Plantains?
You want some? You should go get some.
I'm good, you?
I'm suspended. I don't know what to do next or where to go, what to prepare for, or what to think about. I'm just here with my feelings and thoughts and worries.
And these plantains?
Sure you don't want some? I'll go get you some.
No, I shouldn't eat this late. I'm in the mood for sweet.
Really? You're housing those pretty easily.
I'm sorry. I'll go get you some more.
Oh, no, it's okay. I don't want them. I just wanted the taste.
But now I want some.
All right.
I brought backups, just in case. Plantains, chocolate, cashews, macro bars for healthy, ice cream sandwiches, 2 mandarins, chocolate almonds, and Honey Nut Cheerios.
And for me?
Funny.
Aw, sweetie. You're worried too?
I don't think so. I'm being strong for you, allowing space for your feelings.
You're hiding your worries.
No, I'm not.
I love you. Do what you want, but do it with intent. Don't mindlessly ignore your true self. And don't get the diabetes.
You're right. I'm eating my feelings. I'm sorry.
Oh, sweetie, you're worried about our embryo results too?
Maybe, I suppose. It's also the dad part. I'm not exactly dad material. I'm pretty into me and my life and you, and I'm not ready.
Oh, you'll be a great dad. I knew that when we first met.
Really? I mean, maybe.
Yeah, you're playful and understanding, considerate.
That's the easy stuff. When she doesn't know anything. Sure, I'll be a great dad then, when it's all ice cream and pizza and fart jokes and singing goofy songs, but later, when she starts to meet other kids' parents and other dads, successful dads, good-looking dads, in-shape dads who drive fancy cars and don't eat emotionally, then she'll see me for who I really am.
Loving.
A failure. If you think you made a mistake marrying me, wait until she compares me to...
Hey, I love you. You're not a failure. You're very smart.
But you're right. I can't turn smart into money.
It's hard to be a successful artist / carpenter / sculptor / gardener.
It's just, I haven't done anything yet. I don't want the best parts of my life to be in the past. And it wasn't even that great. How can I tell her that she can become anything she wants to be when I haven't become any of the things I wanted to be? I'm still in process.
And being a dad will be part of that process.
I felt like a failure around my dad for years until the day I saw his income statement and learned that I was making 15 grand more a year than him. But he doesn't know that New York and LA are super expensive, and he just sees that I'm still renting.
You can't compare.
Sure I can, and so will our child.
When?
Around puberty. When I'm fat with all the emotional eating I'll be doing waiting for her to disown me.
She's not even born yet. She's not even conceived yet.
You got her going to Ivy League schools.
Right? Oh, we haven't even applied to preschools yet. LA is cutthroat.
It's going to happen. Someday.
Someday in the future. Now, we're waiting for a phone call. And eating.
Without a now, there is no future. This phone call could be bad news.
We're good, smart people. Doesn't the universe want us to succeed?
Science doesn't care if we're good, smart people.
It also doesn't care if we're confident or scared.
So we're living for the now and the future.
But we can't plan for a future because we're waiting on a phone call in the now.
Sweetie, let's lie here and hold each other. Let's live in the now and daydream about the future.
Well, if the future brings only pain, I'd rather be scared of it now. So I'll feel less pain in the future.
Sweetie, that's the price of love. You can't live without love. When I eat a plantain or a cookie made with love, or a great tomato, when I eat a great tomato, everything leaves. My worries, my thoughts, feelings, and my entire concentration. My cells, the atoms of my atoms, they're focused on the sense of taste. I'm celebrating the sense of taste, and if I'm celebrating taste, I'm connected to my body. And if I'm connected to my body, my soul is lifted. If my soul is lifted, I'm happy. And if I'm happy, I'm in love. And if I'm in love, how can I be wrong?
So, no more dreams?
Let's make our dreams real in the now and live into them.
Sure, sweetie. I'll try.